Hey guys, welcome back to the COVID Cocktail Club. Today we are making a drink that is a color that you've never ever seen before in one of our cocktails and likely never will see again, I think. It is going to be bright orange. Today we are doing a drink that is all mezcal, and I'm really excited about that. And although we usually tell you that you can sub out mezcal for tequila, I'm not certain how well it would work in this recipe. What do you think, Jason?
At first glance, I would say no, except if you had an añejo or a reposado, possibly would work. So I would say if you don't have mezcal, let's say you just hate mezcal, cover your ears, Race, and you happen to have an añejo or a reposado and everything else sounds great, that's what I would try. I would not use a blanco.
Okay, I think that's why I was concerned about it being able to stand up to these flavors. We've got a lot of flavors going on. It needs some backbone to stand up to what's going on in today's cocktail. Today's cocktail is called the Electron, which I don't know why they called it that. It's supposed to be an image in her mind of the subatomic particles zipping around the nucleus with an unfathomable amount of energy.
I can add on to that.
Please.
So the bartender, playing off of the actual definition of electron, as you just said there, she was saying, and as you guys will soon see as you taste this drink, there's a lot of flavors going on. It's very vibrant. And with so much going on, so much energy going on, they just felt like they needed a name that would reflect that.
Cool. That makes sense. So this recipe comes from this book, which Jason has too. This is definitely one of my favorite books, but it is all mezcal. But if you are a mezcal person, this is a good one. I'm going to put the link up in the description of this video because this is a really, really great book, I think. And the other thing that they said about it is, and this is a cool, I think, visual. Imagine roasted carrots with just a hint of char, seasoned with cardamom, and topped with a dollop of yogurt and a squeeze of lime. That's how they describe the way the flavors are intertwining here. Personally, I think the word dollop is gross.
How about a moist dollop?
And a dollop of yogurt? Could anything be grosser than that? But the roasted charred carrots, I mean, yum. I actually found some cardamom bitters floating around in this tiny little sampler pack that I have. So I'm going to add that just for funsicles. But what you're going to need for this recipe, we've got it out here. Jason's got his.
Okay, but I do want to point out one thing, as you guys will soon see. Short of going to the grocery store for carrot juice or making cinnamon simple syrup, which is quite easy, this is in assuming you have mezcal. So I should back up. At this point, we hope you have mezcal. This is not a cocktail where you need lots of different things that you have to go to Specs or your local liquor store for. So as long as you have mezcal, everything else is pretty easy. So I think that's kind of refreshing because we've been introducing a lot of different spirits, liqueurs, amaros, etc. Amari. So I just found that to be a nice change.
Yes. If you are the type who wants to food process your own carrots and make your own carrot juice, then that is amazing. And all you needed was carrots stuck in your refrigerator, which I'm sure you all have. I'm just lazy and I went and did it that way. My ship driver actually was able to find it for me. Isn't that cool?
Did you say your shit driver?
My shipped driver. That's what you get if you put P in your shit.
It's good. I like that. Nice. Well done. Well done. Okay. All right, let's go.
Back to making it. There's a whole lot of things going on in this one. We're definitely going to use our shakertons. 1 ounce and 3/4 of mezcal. 3/4 ounce of carrot juice. Look at the color on that carrot juice. Oh my God. It's like bright Under Armour orange.
This is a good UT cocktail.
1/2 ounce of cinnamon simple syrup. I cheated again and used the Monin that I have laying around, mostly because it's gross and I need to get rid of it.
I made this morning. It took all of 3 minutes. So equal parts water, sugar, 2 or 3 cinnamon sticks. That's it.
Guys, it's so good if you get some cinnamon simple syrup. You can use it in old fashions and you can use it in anything agave. It's so good.
Okay, in case you don't know this already or happen to miss that episode, simple syrup does not last forever, much like our favorite vermouths, does have a limited shelf life. So if you add just a splash of vodka, again, it depends on how much you're making. So something like this, for example, I would add maybe 1/2 ounce of vodka, 1/4 ounce, just enough to preserve it for an extra 2 or 3, 4 weeks in the fridge.
That's a good trick.
Yeah.
3/4 ounce of lime juice. 2 dashes of orange bitters. By now you should have orange bitters. If you don't, what are you waiting for? And just for funsicles, I'm adding my cardamom bitters. What do you have?
I will not say funsicles, but I will add this fancy bottle. Let's say a perfume bottle. It's Szechuan bitters. So truth be told, this actual recipe does call for, although we're not doing it today, it calls for a pink peppercorn rim. Neither of us like salt on our drinks. Plus maybe we don't have pink peppercorns today. So we are keeping ours clean, but this bitters actually has peppercorns in it. So I'm just adding a drop of that peppercorn Szechuan bitters as well. Okay, add your ice and let's shake. Ready?
An upper arm workout, and I'm gonna drink my carrots. Strain it into your pre-chilled glass. What do you think, Jason? UT cocktail?
It's a little brighter. It's not quite University of Tennessee orange either though. So I would say, I think it would work as a UT cocktail.
Yeah, you can use this to surprise your UT-bound senior. You actually have one of those.
I do. I was going to say that earlier, but thank you for noting. Yes, very proud. Proud papa.
Congratulations, Morgan.
Very excited.
Yeah.
All right, so this looks great. It looks healthy. It looks refreshing. It looks
Pretty.
pretty. I was going to say vibrant. That's what I keep going back to. It's a very vibrant color for us. We're so brown and clear and green. This is a nice summery, vibrant color. Okay, so tomorrow, sticking with the orange theme actually, have your apple, right? It's a orangey red, different shade of orange, Syracuse orange. Come on, that's good. It is. Have your Aperol and your Prosecco or Cava or Champagne, but preferably Prosecco or Cava. This is a casual, easy drink. You have small ones, it's even better. I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's simple, understated, kind of a classic.
Definitely a classic that you need to know how to make and that you can serve all brunch long.
I was gonna say, brunch by the pool. It's a good summer cocktail and easy,
Right.
very easy, brainless. So, all right, you guys enjoy. Cheers, Rice.
Cheers, Jason.